Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Johnson, and this is my SLVB assignment for Intro to Service Learning. So, the three organizations that I picked for this assignment are Carts for Hospitalized Kids, Volunteer East Tennessee, and Random Acts of Kindness. So, the first service opportunity, Cards for Hospitalized Kids, is an organization that distributes handmade cards to offer hope, love, and compassion to children facing rough times. These cards are then distributed to children's hospitals and Ronald McDonald houses in all 50 states. Volunteer East Tennessee is a program of United Way of Greater Knoxville that acts as an online platform for volunteering opportunities. It is an incredible way to find community organizations looking for volunteers in your area. Random Acts of Kindness is an organization that encourages people to make kindness the norm, whether that be speaking kindness at school, home, or work. There are so many different ways to be a light. And this organization offers kindness resources to help spread that light in your community. So, who benefits from these services and how are they impacted? So, Cards for Hospitalized Kids, or CFHK, impacts hospitalized children by offering handmade, encouraging cards from strangers. These cards offer hope, compassion, and smiles to children who are hospitalized. It also impacts the families and the volunteers as well. This can be creating a bond between the two of you, or just both benefiting from an uplifting experience. Volunteer East Tennessee is a great way to get involved in your community. It can impact volunteers' lives as they learn from and work with organizations. It can also impact the organizations themselves by offering a helping hand, as well as the people impacted by the community organizations. Random Acts of Kindness is one that I think is truly amazing because it can impact everybody you come across, whether it's a stranger in a grocery store that you give a smile to, or an uplifting comment to a coworker. There are endless ways to make an impact every single day. So, why do I believe these types of services are important? I believe CFHK is important because it lets families and children in hospitals know that they are thought about, cared for, and encouraged throughout their journey. I think it creates a huge sense of community and hope in a time of somebody's life that may be quite sad. Volunteer East Tennessee is super important because of its impact on involvement. This program makes it incredibly easy to find different ways to volunteer in your area, whether you are just trying to, do something better with your time and just be a helping hand in your community, whether you need service hours, whatever the case may be, it makes it extremely easy to find volunteer opportunities. Random acts of kindness is important because it's something that can constantly be shown. You can offer a compliment, a smile, a helping hand, or encouragement to anyone you come in contact with, even to yourself. So, how can others get involved if they're interested in these opportunities? Anyone can make cards for CFHK. All you have to do is make the card following their guidelines, mail them to the organization, and then those cards will be distributed across the country. There are also different volunteer options as well. Volunteer East Tennessee makes it super, super easy to get involved. You can search areas, specific categories, such as communities that are suffering from natural disasters, classroom help, etc., and find many different volunteer opportunities in your area. Random Acts of Kindness offer free posters, worksheets, and lesson plans that make it extremely easy to spread kindness in your everyday life. So, is this a form of service I would like to pursue? And what kind of service aligns with my interests? I would personally pursue these services, specifically cards for hospitalized kids and random acts of kindness. I think CFHK is an extremely inspiring and mutually beneficial way to create community between strangers. I also think random acts of kindness makes it easy to brighten someone's day without even knowing you've had an impact on them. Any type of service that offers community aligns with my interests. I love creating relationships with others, which I think is a huge part of CFHK. No matter if it's one card sent, there is a bond created between the sender and the recipient, though they may not ever talk. The happiness is shared between them. Random acts of kindness is awesome as well because it's something that anyone can do and something that I already try to pursue in my daily life as well. One significant point from the course material that I thought was important to this assignment was reciprocity. Instead of doing things for others, volunteering and service learning is all about doing things with others. There's a mutual relationship there, a connection, a learning course, and mutual benefits that come from this. Responsive citizenship is an active participation in your community with a desire to volunteer and necessitates responsibility. This ties back to volunteering in your area through the Volunteer East Tennessee program, as well as spreading random acts of kindness in your area. And finally, here are the resources. Thank you so much.